Now we're the ones at the testing phase.
So this is testing. This is what happens, right? You open doors, sometimes they don't open, and then you just gotta keep opening them until you can find. When we go inside, you'll see all the wiring that goes into these cars, and a lot of the testing is making sure all the wire connections are done correctly. And once you guys get in there and see all the wires, you'll understand what a monumental undertaking that is. What we had here is there's multiple kinds of brakes on the car. There's friction brakes. There's just like you would have in your car, but then we have brakes that emergency brakes that basically are magnets that stop the car immediately. They hit the track and stop the car immediately. And what we were dealing with was it looks like a brake that one of those safety brakes was manually taken off, but it wasn't communicating back to the cab correctly, and so we had to turn on the car, reboot it, and reset the brakes. And that's why we do all this. That's why all the drivers go through all the training that they do, so that we can make sure that we get it right when they're actually paying customers on it.
So Scott, I think it's worth mentioning and reminding people the technology that's here. That's pretty unusual.
Oh, that's a fantastic point. So this car is able to operate without overhead wires for a significant portion of the time, so a mile or two at a time. And that's actually a battery-powered streetcar that's able to operate without overhead wires. Is a first in the world. So we're seeing first in the world technology on this car. That means we have to have the communication systems between the battery and the power supply need to work right. We also have all new modern communication systems in the car that the driver is using to communicate to